It is 93.9 WKYS, and in the studio with me, I do have somebody special. I'm going to let you introduce yourself.
Hey, man, I'm going to be the biggest dude to pull off the moonwalk. Shout out to Billy. Ikey.
Ikey.
Yeah.
So when people were calling to vote for you, they're like, Ikey, Ike. I'm like, so, but what is your name? You know, like, what do we want to call you? So it's Ikey.
It's Ikey. It's Ikey. Ike the Kid. Ikey preferably. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was Ike the Kid. Women love me. They call me Ikey. And women win, so
Women
Ikey.
do win.
Yeah.
Oh, I like you already.
Yeah,
I mean, I liked you in advance, but then it's just like secondary.
Of course. Of course.
Now,
Thank you.
My good friend Malcolm Xavier, first off, put me on to your movements, your music, and everything, and I really liked the song because it took a different approach from things that we hear from the local music scene. So tell me about the inspiration about Billy, for Billy.
Billy, man, you know the funny thing, like that was a real quick song, kind of to come up.
Chop.
Yeah,
that's my favorite part. Sorry, the breakdown's great.
shout out to my cousin actually made that beat in my like crib, like in my living room. He just came over. He lives in New York. Shout out to 30 Below. And he just came over to visit, and he was just playing it, and then, you know, the thumb, like, yo, this is fire.
It was.
And I was like, yo, save that. He was like, oh, word. He sent it over to me. I don't know. We just, and Malcolm, you know what I'm saying, he says, he's actually the one who says it a lot. A lot of times I like to get real deep with my music and introspective. But like, I feel like I got personality. I mean, I got swag, you know what I'm saying?
You do.
Flexing. And you know what I'm saying? Flavors, vibes, you know what I'm saying? All the above.
Big facts.
And I just, you know what I'm saying? I just needed to, people needed to feel that. And I needed something that people could dance to.
I mean, you definitely did that.
Yeah, appreciate it.
The breakdown,
You liked it?
The sad part is that I only got to play 93 seconds. And I was like, Chop.
I know.
Chop. I was like, oh, where are we going with this?
Yeah.
Where are we going? I want to see what comes
Yeah.
next. But I definitely didn't.
Yeah. That part, that was just, I usually, whenever I get like instrumentals, they're always like short. And so that was like, I'd done the verse and it was just short. I'm like, chop. It just felt good.
Oh, well, I felt like that was a good point to stop it right there. I was like, because if we just keep going, we're just going to keep going.
I feel it.
What's his accent? Where are you from?
Nigerian, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Nigeria.
Do you have a tribe?
Igbo.
Oh, you're Igbo. Okay.
Igbo.
I always ask because I need to know what kind of like, we dealing with some Yoruba, we dealing with some Igbo.
I'm Igbo. I went to high school, elementary school in Lagos, which is Lagos. Let me stop because people are going to start checking me. Lagos. And Lagos is like, it's a big city. You have everyone living in Lagos. But technically it's really a Yoruba city. So I grew up with a lot of like Yoruba kids.
Did you hear how thick his accent just got when he started talking about his country?
If person want me to talk like this, I feel talk like this. You know, so make me not understand. Like, I know so when I think say because, I did here, I did dress the way I did dress, all white. Make me not understand say, now this not real Niger boy. You know, say Niger know they carry last. You hear me so?
Yeah, okay,
facts.
Sure. What you said.
Yeah.
Hella ethnic. I like that. A vibe.
Yeah, vibes.
What's coming in 2018 for you?
Flavors, man. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of flavors. Sounds, vibes. You know what I'm saying? Just music, man. I'm really like, we've just been working on music, visuals, a whole bunch of stuff for like a very long time. Like we've just been sitting on stuff like, we talking like short films. We talking like visuals, waves. We just about to flood people. That Billy video is gonna be real crazy.
I was gonna say, what does the Billy video look like? Is there goats in it? Because people called you a goat a lot.
Yeah, so like Billy's actually my best friend. Billy's actually a Nigerian goat. And so like,
what? Is he like a curried goat? Is he like a live goat?
Nah, it's a live goat. No, nah.
What?
All respect, goat food is real cool and all, but this is a real goat. Like
curried goat's
this is like my homie. Billy's like my homie.
Like you own him?
Willem. Yeah, that's my homie.
Like you own him.
Yeah, I mean,
Where's the goat? Why didn't you bring the goat here?
I can't say own, you know what I'm saying? That's like kind of,
But do you have access to the goat?
I was going to bring Billy here, but you know what I'm saying? It's like time constraints.
Honestly,
Billy has, he lives in a certain habitat. This is not Billy's habitat. Billy's
he doesn't do press. Billy doesn't do press.
Nah, Billy don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I speak for Billy. You know what I'm saying? I do all the talking for Billy.
Well, I figured as much because he's a goat and you're a human, so I figured you might speak for him.
Nah, you'd be surprised. Billy be hearing some notes. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised.
So the song was for Billy the goat.
No, the song Billy's gonna have a lot of goats. I mean, I don't even want to give too much. Like we just gonna go off. I am gonna be the first big person to pull off the moonwalk.
With a goat. Named Billy.
Not the goat, but me. I'm going to be the first big person to pull off the moonwalk. Michael Jackson pulled off the moonwalk. And shout out to Michael Jackson.
But
You know,
they ain't
he's
never do
living,
it, Ikey.
But
way.
Michael Jackson wasn't my size. Like, I'm gonna be the biggest person in anything.
So, but what if somebody bigger, like literally physically bigger than you, starts moonwalking? Do you?
They're
just
not
like,
gonna do it.
It's not gonna
I'm
happen.
going to be the biggest person to pull off the moon. I mean, this is like some gravity defying stuff, man. Like, I've been in the gym.
Gravity
like,
defying, or you jumping?
I'm working on my calves. I'm working on my Achilles heel. Like, this is like real
For
stuff.
just one, not both, but one.
Yeah, like exactly one. You know what I'm saying? So like when I do the moonwalk, it's gonna be next level. So this video is going to be fire. Like, this is going to be like a fire video. And the funny thing about it is, like, you're gonna watch the video, Billy video, you're gonna listen to the music, you're gonna be like, man, this is fire. Then we're gonna give you more vibes, more music. And then you're gonna be like, whoa, can he stop? But I won't.
Because you're a goat with an access to the goat.
Yes, with the access to Billy. You know what I'm saying? Billy's real. You know what I'm saying? Billy's like, you know.
I mean, I know. I saw him on your Instagram. I know he's real.
Billy, you know, it was too much attention for Billy.
Does Billy not like to be looked at?
Nah,
dealt
man. Just Billy just don't trust, you know, people. And I respect that.
Because he's a goat. I figured he'd be
you know what I'm saying?
timid.
And, you know, like right now, like, you know what I'm saying? Hipster culture, like, goats are kind of like trying to be taken advantage of. Like, there's like goat yogas.
Who's taking advantage of goats?
People do like goat yoga. You ever heard of goat yoga?
Yeah, I've seen Caucasians doing it.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, people are doing things, and like Billy don't know who gonna pull up trying to do some goat yoga with Billy. Billy don't play that. So, you know what I'm saying? Billy, the song is out.
I don't actually. I like goats. I like guys.
Who doesn't? Like, when you saw, let me ask you this. Let me ask you a little bit. I'm interview you real quick.
Yeah.
When you
Interview
saw,
me.
Yeah, let's switch positions. When you saw Billy in that photo, weren't you just like, oh my goodness? Did you fall in love?
Well, first off, I started off with falling in love with your face because it was like, wow, you look so charismatic and really excited to be holding this goat. But then it was like, God damn, this kid is definitely holding a goat in this photo, and he is a goat, and he's got a goat in the cap. It's like the vibe was all right. You were smiling, your butt was like black boy, goat joy.
Black boy, goat. I love.
Write it down. Write that down.
Yo, we gotta.
Write my coin. Don't do that.
If
Hey,
anybody, if anybody takes
I reserve the right to Billy Boy Goat.
No.
Black Boy Joy.
Yo, black.
Boy,
Oh.
Black Goat, Black
Boy, go joy.
Black boy, goat joy.
That's actually. Can we put that in like in the bottom?
Yeah,
in the ticker?
nobody should steal that. If anybody steals that, Lil Bacon Bear,
We'll fist fight.
Lil Bacon Bear and
Black boy,
the goat, the kid, Ike the kid, and the bears, you know what I'm saying?
And the goats. I don't have access to a bear. You're the only one with the access to like these.
That's
animals.
fire.
I'm not.
Shout out to the bears
I want to be like.
and the goats.
Shout out to all the bears.
Yeah,
Like,
shout out all the bears.
All the bears. So I have to ask you this one question. Well, two questions.
Sure.
Do you have a official DJ at all? No, don't look at. I don't want you to look at him at all. I want you to look right here into my face. Do you have an official DJ?
I mean, you know, technically you always be, it's like it's like a love story, but like you haven't actually met the love story, whatever.
The love interest. The love interest.
The love interest.
Okay.
So like technically, you know what I'm saying? It's like a story in my mind about Lil Bacon Bear to an extent.
So you want me to be your DJ?
So
maybe potentially.
I don't know if I'm gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying in my heart, I want it to happen, but like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know?
Okay.
Think about it, goats, bears. I mean bears.
It is on theme. It is on brand.
But bears, I feel like eat goats. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's facts. You're right. But this duality. There's room for all. This like
that's true.
I'm domesticated. You know.
Okay.
Domesticated. I'm not.
I'm wild. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Like
so
no,
they
didn't. I never interacted with no other bears. So it's like
okay. I feel that. But they're okay. So we can make this work.
You ever seen The Revenant?
Yo, I saw The Revenant.
That's not me.
Okay, I just want to make sure because that scene was fire.
But that is me when I get pissed off when he gets like mauled by a bear. Do you know that is the only movie that he got an Oscar for? You got to get mauled by a bear twice in one damn movie. You had to die.
I know. He came out of like a horse's mouth.
Yeah, he slept in a horse's dead body.
That's fire.
After he fell off a cliff.
He had to win. He had to win after that. Because after that, like, what do you win? If you
didn't get attacked by a CGI bear.
bears, and then you have to like hop out of a horse, and you got to walk in the cold, like, and you don't win an Oscar, what else was he gonna do?
Get kicked off the boat with Rose and still not get an Oscar.
Thanos.
I never saw that movie. I can't even.
Oh,
You know, honestly, we're getting so off topic.
I know we are.
We're
My
so
bad.
off topic.
My bad. My bad.
My second question was: do you have a manager at all?
Do I have a manager? Yeah, to an extent, yeah.
What's your relationship to Malcolm Xavier?
Malcolm is the guy when everyone else is saying yes, he's the guy that says no. When everyone else is saying no, he's the guy that says yes.
Because he hates everything.
Yeah, but you need somebody like that. Like I've known.
No, I hate everything. So yeah.
Yeah, no. So I'm about to probably rant. So my first ever song that I ever did, he don't know that. One of the first ever songs I ever did, Malcolm actually recorded it. He was the guy who recorded it at the time. And
I've heard some really terrible songs from Malcolm. So
I mean, it was. I don't know if it's terrible. You know, it definitely. I don't know if I want anyone to hear it again.
Fine.
But I remember, like, I was feeling good. I laid the record down. I'm like, whew. And I was like, yo, Malcolm, man, how's that record? He was like, I mean, you know,
shit sucks, bro.
I'm listening to. No, that's just not the wave I'm on right now. And I remember I was like, yo, who is, you know what I'm saying? But that's the kind of energy he brings, you know what I'm saying? Like, even this record, I'm not gonna lie, like, you know what I'm saying? The vibe, some of the, you know, he definitely put his little 2 cents in. If you left me, I'd have been spitting like abracadabra with the, you know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, you gotta give him the vibes.
Well, I
give
mean,
him the chop.
I'll explain why I asked later. I just needed to know y'all's relationship and just, you know, just to clear up something for anything, you know. No, we'll dive into it. But
okay.
Go ahead and introduce your song right quick.
Okay.
To the DMV. Give your shout outs.
Okay, look, man. Everyone that called, did all of that, called, voted for me. Everyone, like, I would like name you guys, but like it's, you know, we'd be here for like a day. I want to thank you guys so much. Like, you guys don't know how much that meant to me. Like, that's what makes me keep bringing that fire. So I want to thank you guys. My name is Ikey, Ike the Kid.
And this is, drummer please.
Man, Billy.
Go!
Yes!